The Amazon rainforest, often called the Earth's green lungs, has been helping our planet by producing oxygen and supporting life for more than 50 million years. It is the largest rainforest in the world and also the most diverse place for plants and animals. Millions of different species live there, and many of them cannot be found anywhere else on Earth. The Amazon rainforest works like a natural system that absorbs carbon dioxide from the air every year, helping slow down climate change by storing gases that would otherwise warm the planet. Inside its thick forests, every plant and animal has an important role, creating a complex and connected environment that shows how diverse life on Earth can be. However, this valuable ecosystem is under serious threat from deforestation, mining, farming, and illegal activities. Because of this, it is very important to learn more about the Amazon and find ways to protect its forests, plants, and wildlife so future generations can benefit from it. The Amazon rainforest is one of the most diverse places on Earth and is home to almost 10% of all known species. It also contains many important medicinal plants. Indigenous people have used these plants for hundreds of years to treat different illnesses, and even today more than 25% of modern medicines come from rainforest plants. Huge trees grow close together and form a thick canopy, which blocks much of the sunlight and makes the forest floor very dark in many areas. Rainwater slowly moves through layers of leaves and branches before reaching the ground. Interestingly, the forest also creates about 75% of its own rain through a natural process. Trees in the Amazon release water vapor from their leaves through a process called transpiration. This moisture rises into the air, cools down, and then falls back as rain, creating an important natural water cycle that keeps the forest alive and healthy. One of the amazing natural sights connected to this environment is Kayiter Falls, a powerful single-drop waterfall that falls about 741 feet from a sandstone plateau in Guyana. It flows along the Potaro River and, according to local indigenous stories, was named after a chief called Kai who sacrificed himself to save his people. The Amazon is also home to the jaguar, the top predator of the rainforest. This strong and fearless big cat, covered in dark spots, is perfectly adapted to its surroundings. Jaguars usually hunt alone and are most active during dawn and dusk when the forest is quiet. Unlike many other big cats, they love water and are excellent swimmers, often using rivers and lakes for hunting, drinking, and even playing. Jaguars usually live about 12 to 15 years in the wild, where their lives are difficult because they must fight for territory, hunt for food, and face dangers like deforestation and poaching. In zoos, however, they are protected and receive medical care, so they can live longer, often up to 20 years or more high up in the trees. Sloths live a very slow and calm life. They spend most of their time hanging from branches and come down to the ground only once a week to go to the bathroom. Their long arms and curved claws help them hang upside down, and they can eat, sleep, and even give birth in this position. Their fur often grows algae, which helps them blend in with the leaves and stay safe from predators. Sloths mainly eat leaves, and sometimes fruit and flowers, but their digestion is extremely slow. It can take a whole month to digest one meal. Because of their low-energy diet, they move very slowly and only when necessary. Habitat fragmentation is one of the biggest problems for sloths because their forest homes are becoming smaller, making it harder for them to survive and live peacefully. Even though they stay high in the trees, they can still become prey for the powerful harpy eagle. With its large wingspan and sharp eyesight, the harpy eagle is one of the strongest hunters in the rainforest. These birds reproduce slowly, usually raising only one chick every 2 to 3 years, and the young depend on their parents for many months, which makes the species naturally rare. Below the treetops, the forest echoes with the loud calls of howler monkeys, whose voices are among the loudest of any land animal and can be heard from miles away. These monkeys come in different fur colors, from black and red to brown and golden shades that help them blend into the forest. Their long tails work like an extra limb, helping them move easily through trees. They live in social groups with clear hierarchies that affect food sharing and mating, adding bright color to the rainforest. Toucans stand out with their large, colorful beaks. These birds use their long bills to reach fruit on distant branches, helping them access food that other animals cannot easily reach. Their beaks display beautiful colors like yellow, orange, red, green, and blue, and also serve important purposes beyond appearance. Toucans use their large, colorful beaks not only for eating but also to communicate with each other and choose mates. Their beaks also help regulate body temperature in the hot and humid rainforest. Their feathers are mostly black with bright colors like white, red, yellow, and blue, which help them blend in with the colorful fruits and flowers around them while still making them easy to recognize. These birds usually live in small groups, which helps protect them from predators. By staying together, they can communicate through calls and share information about where to find food. Their survival in the challenging rainforest depends greatly on this social lifestyle. As toucans move gracefully from branch to branch searching for fruit, they also help plants grow and spread seeds. One important plant growing under the thick forest canopy, where little sunlight reaches, is the cacao tree, the natural source of chocolate.